Just on paper, Heather's got everything. Vishal Bharadwaj directing Shakespeare, Gulzar Saab writing lyrics, taboo. Hard-hitting monologues, breathtaking setting, taboo. Deep and dark political undertones that'll shake your beliefs and question what you know and what you don't until you deep dive through articles and articles and articles and realize how messed up the world really is. And taboo. Today we're rewatching the movie 6 years after its release to figure if Heather is still awesome. So how does a film based on a play from 1599, set in 1995, released in 2014 and rewatched in 2020 still manage to blow people's minds? Because instead of showing us the Kashmir ki Kali that Shammi Kapoor would dance around, it takes the state's politics and history and wraps it up in very high drama. Most films seem a little worse when you rewatch them after years, but Heather seems better. School mein Shakespeare jitna boring kuch nahi tha, lekin in the hands of Vishal Bharadwaj, all of it feels fresh. The film begins with the Dr. Hilal Mir operating on a Kashmiri separatist leader, while his wife Ghazala questions his allegiances, quite openly. And then due to so far unknown circumstances, he is caught and taken away by the army, while his hospital is given a renovation. First scene say you know this film is not pulling punches. You've seen nothing this charged at this scale. And definitely not with a mainstream actor like Shahid Kapoor. Speaking of Shahid Kapoor, enter Heather, back from Aligarh after hearing about his father's capture, who returns to see his mother secretly laughing along with his uncle Khurram. And so begins a chain of events driven by one mission and one mission only. KK Menon is so good as the antagonist Khurram that even when he's acting all innocent, I want to punch him in the face. Unki acting with छोटे nuances हैं that you only notice on a second watch. The way he stands next to Ghazala, the way he gestures to the people around him. Sometimes you think Shakespeare ने वो part specifically उन्हीं के लिए लिखा था. Sir KK, I has writ the screenplay. Can I has thy dates? 415 साल बाद. Still max suspicious. Heather goes looking for his dad with the help of his girlfriend Arshia, and बीच में he keeps fighting with his mother, who can be a little over dramatic. Okay, let's talk about taboo. She needs to be stored in a gold vault and protected forever. It is impossible to take your eyes off her when she's in a scene. In fact, your wrong opinion. Back to the movie. Heather's search for his dad drives him insane. He stops shaving, showering, changing clothes. Meanwhile, Arshia is contacted by a mysterious man named Rudar, played by none other than Irfan Khan. As usual, he steals every scene he is in. He gets a full Bollywood entrance, but frankly, all we required was one close-up. आंखें जो इतनी dramatic हैं. कश्मीर की रियलिटी फिल्म में छोटी मोमेंट्स में दिखती है, जैसे यहाँ जब सिक्योरिटी चेक करे बिना एक आदमी खुद के घर में नहीं घुस पाता.
तलाशी की इतनी आदत हो गई है यहाँ लोगों को, जब तक कोई टटोल न ले तब तक अपने घरों में घुसने की भी हिम्मत नहीं होती.
It's super simple, but communicates an entire history of the people in less than a minute. And then there is
हम हैं कि हम नहीं.
To be or not to be. यहाँ पे आके you finally get कि Hamlet और कश्मीर में क्या कनेक्शन है. It's because they both feel erased. जो Hamlet के लिए existential था, वो Heather की कश्मीरिया से जुड़ गया है. Because how does one define life when it's lived checkpost to checkpost, curfew to curfew? Back to the movie. Heather finds out that Rudar was in lockup with his father and thus finds out the truth, that Hilal was tortured and killed by the army after he was betrayed by none other than dear Uncle Khurram. And bhai saab, Heather goes nuts. Which leads to this iconic speech.
Hello.
Basically a crash course in Kashmir, but hidden in a monologue.
Armed Forces Special Powers Act, Section 5, Rule 4.A.
Check out how cinematographer Pankaj Kumar gets the camera off the tripod and into his hands to give extra chaos to the scene. And now you see what Shahid Kapoor can do in the hands of a good director. This movie has KK, Taboo, Irfan at the top of their game, but he matches them shot for shot. He's always been good, just his movie choices have not been very shandar. Things really pick up from here. Khurram and Ghazala are about to get married, you don't say, and Arshia, worried for Heather, tells her chief of police dad about Rudar and Heather. And Heather decides he'll tell everybody what he knows by writing and choreographing a massive song sequence, of course. I know, I also thought, ki Heather bhai, सीधा बोल दो ना. But if he did, then we wouldn't get this.
दिल धड़के दो धड़कने दिल भी हरकत दिल होती है.
Or this.
जख्मी नर को कैद किया.
Or Even this. Truth is, Shakespeare भाई भी काफी Bollywood type आदमी थे. In the original Hamlet, this reveal also happens in song. The film is simply paying homage. और क्योंकि हम extra lucky हैं, Gulzar साहब said, I'll take on Shakespeare and write my own version. And my God, दिल धड़के indeed. गाना वाना गाने के बाद Heather thinks कि थोड़ा murder हो जाए. So he kills. He kills and he kills and he kills some more, leading to a dramatic end that takes place where his father's body is buried.
Double kill, triple kill, ultra kill.
Heather wants to kill Khurram and take intakam for his father, but Ghazala comes to intervene and tries to convince Heather not to. She fails and kills herself. Heather is destroyed, but he can still kill Khurram. He can still avenge his father's death and still get what he went out to achieve. But he stops. Khurram survives. Surface level pe one could say he stopped because he saw through the pointlessness of Intakam. But apne Oedipal lens se, maybe Heather stopped because he saw his ideal self in Khurram. In Khurram, Heather saw the man who did what he could not do, kill the father and marry the mother. It's almost like killing Khurram would mean killing a part of himself. Almost unfortunately, Heather in 2020 is still relevant. I wish the film felt like a relic of the past, but Kashmir continues to go through the same pain, if not worse. Heather is one of the few films that actually did justice to the setting as opposed to fetishizing it. Purely as a film, Heather is a dream. Artistically rich, but also politically educational. And bonus, film dekhne ke baad you'll be singing along to a song about murdering your husband for days. Tell us what you think of Heather. What do you like? What don't you like? Do you think Heather is still awesome? Let us know in the comment section.